Wow, that hurt. Oh, I'm a little sore today. If you saw my vlog from yesterday, I came off my skateboard and I smashed myself into the ground. I'm okay, like I'm not too bad, just a little tender. Yeah, it's a beautiful day in Bangkok. The rainy season is finally coming to an end, which is good. It's nice to see blue sky. So where I fell, I mean, it wasn't entirely my fault. I fell off because I hit a little rock. It wasn't anything to do with my skating ability or anything like that. And it's just unfortunate where I fell into a really awkward place. But I caught it on film and it was good for me to watch it back to see how I fell. And I actually did everything right, which is good. You know, I've spent years of my life falling off bikes and skateboards and dirt bikes, just anything you could hurt yourself on as a kid. I was into it. So when I watched the video back in like super slow motion, I can see as I'm starting to hit the ground, I'm already rotating my body, getting ready to roll. I use my first hand to set up for the roll. I use my second hand to make sure I don't smash my head into the ground and also push myself into that roll. The only unfortunate thing is where I was rolling into was the bottom of a ramp, so it just sort of stopped me. If it was flat ground, I would have rolled out of it and been completely fine, but the problem was that I rolled into a ramp and I just pretty much came to a sudden stop. So today, yeah, my side, my ribs and everything, little sore. So it's not super serious, like I haven't broken anything, and I think I know because I've broken just about everything you can break over the years, but I hit the ground hard enough to like knock the wind out of me. I made this like gasp sound when I hit the ground, like and I was fine yesterday. I felt like fine. I kept skating for the rest of the day and I slept okay, but just when I woke up this morning I was feeling kind of tender. So I have come around to, this is a Japanese style onsen behind me here. This is great. I've been here before and I thought being in a hot spa might be really good for me. I think like the best thing would probably be an ice bath. If you've ever had one of them, they are not at all enjoyable. Whereas I love like a good spa. The onsen's really nice and this place is super chill. It's got a great vibe inside. I really like it. Now, I'm not going to be able to film anything in here, obviously, so I'll check back in with you after. Just feeling so good right now. So I've been here for a little over an hour. I've just come outside to relax in the beautiful garden area out here. This onsen's got everything, you know, hot spas, cold spas, the baths as well. Also a sauna and a steam room. I've just sort of been moving from each one to each one. I'm just feeling so much better. Oh man, that was so good. I feel so much better. So the way that works is basically you pay to go in and you can stay as long as you want. So it's 550 baht to get in. You can stay all day if you want in there. And there's things you can do in there all day. They've got a restaurant, they've got a cafe, they've got a little outdoor area that you can chill, that beautiful garden that I was sitting at before. They also have other services there like massages and things like that. It's split by gender. There's a female section and a male section. You're naked the whole time you're in there, which is, it's a little weird at first, but you get used to it. They give you a little towel to walk around with to So, sort of hide yourself a little bit, but they're great. And you just come out feeling so relaxed and so good. So now I'm off to go see Dan for lunch, which is cool. I haven't seen him since I got back from Vietnam. It's been ages since I've seen him, and wouldn't you know it, I'm hungry. What's up, man?
How's it going, man? You good? You good?
Good, good. Long time no see. So keeping in theme with my Japanese themed day, I've got some Japanese for lunch from the... What's this place called? Do you know what this place is?
No, I don't know what it's
I'll Google it. And this great little lunch, terrible job of explaining where I'm eating. This little food court, or it's a giant food court actually, where I come eat lunch quite frequently. This place is great. I'll Google it and leave it on the screen. Oh yeah. We've both got Japanese and Dan's looks better than mine.
Food envy.
Food envy, yeah, legit. Oh man, great lunch. That place is awesome. Right?
10. A 10. That was amazing. Hi, bro.
See you, man.
Later, bro.
Good to see Dan. Unfortunately, there's no updates with his channel. He should know in the next 3 weeks. So it's in 3 weeks, he can appeal one more time. But he's gonna come over. We're gonna do a live stream on my channel tomorrow. Funny, when I was talking to Dan, I was just telling him about like all the bones I've broken over the year. I was complaining about my ribs, and I told him like all the accidents I'd had over the years of, you know, bikes and skateboards and everything basically. So I have broken, and I'll sort of start at the bottom and work my way up. I've broken a bunch of toes, I have no idea how many. My left knee, I've torn my ACL, my PCL, and my meniscus. I've actually had 2 surgeries on it. And it's great now. After the 2 surgeries, my knee is awesome. It's better than it's ever been. I can do, you know, I regularly do 12-kilometer runs. That's what I do in the gym. Ribs, I've broken, I think, I don't know, I'd say around more than 5, somewhere between 5 and 10, maybe 7 ribs I've broken. They suck. I hate breaking ribs because it just hurts all the time. The worst one I did, I cracked my sternum, and that was hell. Then when I cracked my sternum, I actually ended up getting sick. I got a cold, so at the start I was sneezing, and then I was coughing towards the end. It was absolute torture. It was the worst. And going further up, my left shoulder, and which one? No, my right shoulder, I've separated twice. I've actually got, if you can see, my clavicle kind of sticks up a little bit there. It doesn't affect me at all. It's just, it just looks weird. So I was given the option to have a surgery to fix it, but I didn't want it because I was gonna miss out on too much racing, but shoulder's fine. So I've done this shoulder twice, this shoulder once. This kind of pokes up a little bit as well. My left forearm I've done once. My wrists, probably around 5 between the 2 wrists I've broken 5 times. And pretty much all my fingers, you can see I've got gangly fingers from every time you fall and you put your hands down. Broken most of my fingers. Thumb I broke once. That was painful. That was really, really annoying. But yeah, that's a lot of injuries. That's what action sports do to you. You know, you end up hurting yourself a lot, but it's all good. You know, it's all part of it. When I bought this skateboard, I know like eventually I'm gonna fall over and hurt myself, and I'm totally okay with that. That's the risk I know going in, and that's, you know, that's what you get with action sports and anything where there's adrenaline involved. Often there's injury as well, and if you're okay with that and you're not thinking about it, that's when you have the most fun. Now, I gotta say, since going on Onsen this morning, I'm feeling so much better. I might even go for a skate.